If you're struggling to find your best time to come to the gym, this video might help. Hi guys, Corey here from Stretch. Just making some lunches, getting the day packed for the day. Lunches packed for the day. Had a great chat yesterday with a lady who came in and she's renewing her membership. And her number one question was, how does she's struggling a bit mentally. Her mental health is not so good and she's struggling to get to the gym. And she said, do you have any tips? It's like, it's like, wow, I've been doing this 25 years, and that's a pretty broad, statement. Like, hey, you got any tips? There's lots of things you can do, but it really comes down to like the personal person, what they need. And so I kind of thought about it. I kind of nailed down to three things. If you are a class person and you're struggling to get to a class or struggling to find the motivation to get to a class, you want to maybe find a class, and the first class, take a moment and reach out to the instructor. Say, hey, Carla. Hey, Greg. Hey, Corey. I'm coming for the first time. I'm a little nervous. Just want to let you know I'm coming. And just kind of create that conversation. At least you've got one friend in the class. If you've never been to the class before, at least you got one person who's kind of looking out for you. If I knew somebody new was coming in, I say this all the time. I'm going to hover 6 feet apart near that person the whole class, just to be sure they're okay. Just, are you feeling all right? Are you doing okay? Are you lightheaded? Do you need some water? Just to be sure they're okay. Just to, so, hey, if it's in a class, reach out ahead of time. Let them know you're coming. That way you can have at least one person watching your back when you go in there. If you're a gym person, I've always said this, you should schedule to try to come at the same time every day. If you're a work at 8 o'clock person, you really want to try to get up early and come to the gym. Get it done early. And because you're scheduling the same time every day, this is the powerful part, you'll get to see the same faces. If you walk in the gym this morning at 5:30 a.m., you'll see the same 8 to 12 faces every single morning up getting it done before they got to go to work or before they got to get the kids off to school. So if you're struggling to get to the gym and you've got a buddy that you sometimes see every morning, that right there is going to create that connection to that person. So they'll look for you tomorrow if you're not around. You'll look for them. And I've seen that happen for years. The buddy system, I see Daryl at 7 a.m. I know he's there. If I'm not there, he's calling me out, right? Or he's going, where are you? I see that happening a lot. So that'll create that bond that you'll not give up your workout because you're going to give up on a friend. You're going to disappoint the friend you said you'd meet. So really, really try to find that same time every day because you'll get to see the same faces. And the other one kind of comes back to the buddy, is to find a buddy to come with or to bring a buddy with you. Again, you'll not give up on the friend, but you might give up on, I don't feel like going. Well, how many times have we not felt like going somewhere and our buddy reaches out and says, hey, I'm going, do you want to come? And we go. Happens all the time. There's some mornings I don't want to get up and go and do leg day on Saturday knowing how hard it's going to be. But if I disappoint Daryl, he's going to call me out. So he gets me out of bed on those mornings. You just don't feel like waking up and doing it. Not getting me out of bed, but you know what I mean. So you've got to find that buddy system that supports you so that you won't give up on the person, right? There's days you're not going to have it mentally to want to go to the gym, but if you know that you almost have to go or the people around you will be disappointed, you'll disappoint a friend or a buddy you're supposed to meet, that you probably will go. You're not going to disappoint your friend. So those are some 3 general tips. Again, working on your mental health to find a way to get to the gym is a very tough subject, but those are kind of the 3 big ones. Schedule the class and let the instructor know you're coming. Schedule the same time to come every day if your schedule allows you. Get to know the people that are there, and just find a buddy or bring a buddy so that you've got that support system with you when you don't feel like going. So those are my 3 best tips as you get started in the gym or getting back to the gym and you're struggling to make it, whether it's for your mental health reasons, you're struggling a bit. You wake up in the morning. And one last thing with the mental health is that it's an ongoing thing. I know for some people in our gym, people tell me stuff all the time that mental health is one of those things that keeps people in bed, struggle to get up out of bed. But I've had people tell me before that, the first day they walked the gym was a real struggle to get there. But every day they tried to get up since got a tiny bit easier. So it might be a struggle today, but you did it. You got there. It'll be a little bit easier tomorrow, right? Hopefully you wake up with a little more encouragement to go. So it's just, you got to get that ball rolling. You got to get in, come as many times as you can, and get that habit formed, right? So, but it does get a little bit easier. I've had people who have been down in the dumps mentally, and they've said that over the last 2 or 3 years that they've had something to look forward to, but also that it got a bit easier, not easy, but a bit easier every time they got up to come to the gym. So hopefully that helps, guys. Again, reach out. Mental health is not an easy thing. We all struggle with it. But if I can be of any help, or the staff or anybody here at the gym, please reach out. Thanks for watching, guys. A little longer video than I thought, but I hope mental health is one of those big things many of us are dealing with, and it's a struggle. We all know it's a struggle, and we're just trying to do our best to keep everything positive and keep you coming. Your physical health will help your mental health. Have a great day, guys. See you in the gym.